Hoist the anchor from the brine, raise it high and let it shine. The wind is calling, time to go where the tides and tempests flow. Weigh the anchor, set her free, sailing wide across the sea to distant lands where dreams unfold. Chase the sun and hunt for gold. The sails are stretched, the ropes are tight. We leave the shore, farewell tonight. The ocean hums a song so deep, a melody that never sleeps. Weigh the anchor, set her free, sailing wide across the sea to distant lands where dreams unfold. Chase the sun and hunt for gold. The gulls they cry, the waves they dance, a world ahead, a sailor's chance. With every crest our hearts take flight, through endless blue and morning light. Weigh the anchor, set her free, sailing wide across the sea to distant lands where dreams unfold. Chase the sun and hunt for gold. Weigh the anchor, set her free, sailing wide across the sea to distant lands where dreams unfold. Chase the sun and hunt for gold. Chase the sun and hunt for gold.
Alright, there's a Bone Isle looped. Say goodbye to the ghostly Lightkeeper. And we're on to Siren Song, the home port of the cog. I believe Siren Song's east-southeast, not southeast. And why are we close-hauled going south? Oh wait, I guess the winds has changed. We can change our sails. Go into a kind of a beam reach. Yeah, weird. The wind's coming from the south. That nearest one might be Eastwind, but I don't remember Eastwind being all that tall. I think that one's Siren Song, which is the one we need to go to. So maybe not white tea, because then I'd probably sleep too long. Let's just put the teas on the thing and see if they'll stay warm until I wake up. Also, take off the Northfish when they finish cooking. Captain's log, day 25, I believe. One moment, let me check. Yes, that would be 25. We looped Bone Isle today and are returning to Siren Song. Winds have been kind of interesting and hectic. First they were coming from the west, now they're coming from the south. We're kind of like the west-northwest, and now they're coming from the south. So we've had some interesting things. Last night, I kept getting woken up by the winds shifting and then blowing my sails in position that they were going to blow my boat over, and then switching back. That was weird. I mean, the winds around Aestrin are erratic, but I think we're really making some slow progress because of it. Like, I can't quite tell how far away it is. Like, is that Fey Valley or is that part of Siren Song? I think I made the right choice because I don't know if how many of you stuck around since last time, but last time I arrived not at Oracle and Aestrin Abbey, but I arrived in Aestrin at Bone Isle, and then I went to try to go to Eastwind at night, and I just completely passed it in the dark. I couldn't see it. So I think I made the right decision to stop at Eastwind. Well, no, there's Eastwind right there. Haha. So I did find it. But yes, I didn't see it in the dark. And so we ended up going to Siren Song, and then we had to backtrack. So we're like just north of Eastwind right now. Wind is being really weird. It's like, hey, I'm going to come from the west, and then I'm going to come from the south, and then I'm going to come from the southeast, and then this is supposed to be a downwind stretch, but it's being an upwind stretch. Holy smokes, the wind is coming from the east-southeast. It's supposed to come from the west-southwest. That is insane. Well, I guess last time we got all the rotten luck on the Firefish Lagoon to Alank crossing, and now we're just getting it in Aestrin. As far as I understand, just from Discord, the way the wind works is it's basically a random walk, for those familiar with that concept from math. So basically, periodically, the wind shifts direction, either more clockwise or more counterclockwise, and it's 25% more likely to drift towards the trade wind direction. So it'll just generally end up over there. But nothing's stopping it from rolling, away, over and over and over again until you get countervailant winds. Yeah, because we should really have the wind at our back, and instead we have it coming basically from our destination. If the wind is coming from the... Now it's shifting back the other way. Now it's shifted southeast. It stopped being east-southeast. Now it's southeast. As far as I can tell, the winds in Aestrin are more erratic, so I don't know if the steps that when it randomly shifts, if the steps were larger, you get more variance. Because in Outlook, like, I don't think I've ever seen it go more than 45 degrees off the trade wind direction. Whereas here, I've seen it do complete, like, 180 to the trade winds. Now winds have completely gone back to normal, and we've got the winds at our back. And we've gone from 3 knots to over 5 knots. Okay, we did bump the boat's bottom, but we made it through. We're in the Siren Song Harbor, so checkpoint get. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's the thing about this boat is that its leeward turn radius is terrible. I wish I could equip the even further outer jib for this one. There we go, pass through the harbor at Siren Song, day 26. Next stop is Firefly Grotto. Actually, we could... Yeah, let's do Firefly Grotto first and then Fey Valley. Because we're going to have to tack out of Firefly Grotto anyway, so might as well just hit Fey Valley while we're doing one of the tacks. I wish we had some moonlight. I guess I should be commenting. Kind of frustrated that we beached here. Let's get ourselves some... Oh gosh, we're actually beached pretty badly. Because we're rocking on our deep keel. So I think we just need to pull our ship off the thing. Drag our anchor as far as we can this way. I swear I don't have the tides. Almost off, but let's get the water out. Burnt. Hey, we're off. I guess I should do the captain's log. Captain's log, day 26. Visited Siren Song today. Smacked my boat a little bit on the way out. And then I smacked myself again on Firefly Grotto and have spent the last few hours trying to unbeach myself, which I just successfully have. So now we are leaking. So we're definitely going to have to take a stop. I mean, we were anyways, but we're definitely going to have to take a stop at Fort Aestrin in order to repair. Because doing the Chronos run while leaking is going to be a no-go. And worse yet, we have a tight leeward turn here, and that's one thing this boat is not good at. Because there's the cave. I can finally see it. Come on, turn. Are we not moving forward at all? Push. There we go. Alright, there's Firefly Grotto done, the morning of the 27th day. Guess I'll get back to y'all at some point, but I'm gonna take a break now. Alright, picking up again. Yeah, this boat needs a repair pretty badly. The wind is coming from the southwest by, well, at least apparent wind is southwest by south, which is going to pose a bit of an issue for getting down to Fort Aestrin. But we're about to reach the Fay Valley checkpoint here, and the Fay Valley is also a harbor checkpoint. We don't have to sail up to the dock. Winds are even more southerly than usual. Well, let's just close haul this way. Oh no, it looks like we're headed into... If I remember correctly, we got through Fay Valley last time at dusk. And since we did it at dawn today, and we got into Fort Aestrin during the day, that means this time we're getting into Fort Aestrin at night. And we do actually need to pick some stuff up from Fort Aestrin, so we might be stuck there. Because I think we have to get fishing hooks, because I'm not convinced we have enough fishing. Well, I mean, we probably do. We could just get the water. We might be fine, but there's other stuff I also wanted to get from there. So because the winds are frightening us, I doubt we'll make it during this day. But we probably will make it to Fort Aestrin during the night, when all the shops are closed. Right, I remember reading about this on the wiki. I got the Clipper Ship mod. I've yet to play with the Clipper Ship yet. But I do have the Clipper Ship mod, but the Clipper Ship doesn't get fog applied to it. So there should also be the brig hull, which I've converted into a snow, like there too, but we can't see it because fog. Well, we won't see it till we get close at least. Nice day in the Aestrin Archipelago. I wish the winds were less weird. They keep shifting more and more eastward, which is going to make going to Sunspire a pain. But it does look like we're probably going to make it to Aestrin by night. Which will be quite annoying, but not much I can do about that. But if the wind keeps shifting eastward, we might be able to just sail straight there instead of having to tack. We'll just be on the wrong tack the whole way. Crazy. Southeastward apparent wind right now. Yeah, that's the thing about Aestrin, is you can't count on the wind. Yep, there's my snow. Barely visible. Because we got all these fishing hooks, we might be fine for the what's it called? The Kronos crossing. So if I get there at night, I guess I'll just pick up water from the merchant there. But I also wanted to get a spare bucket, just in case one of these goes over, and like some spare other things, like a spare chip log and a spare spare quadrant. I wanted to get a bunch of spares. Because I read that a lot of people apparently carry spares in case something goes overboard. But I haven't been doing that. It sounds like a good safety thing. Yeah, so I left my snow just anchored in the harbor because I was worried about whenever, like, there's a bug whenever you go into the shipyard, that the ships will go flailing around crazily and take damage, so I just parked it away from the shipyard. It still happens a little bit, but it's not as bad. Captain's log, day 27, dusk. We hit up Fay Valley in the morning today, and here in the evening we're on the Aestrin approach, and we're probably going to get there at night, which is going to be a pain, but we'll deal with it. There's my beautiful snow. Oh yes, it's very framey right now. could stay here 9 hours and overnight here. I don't really want to do that. Alright, departing from Fort Aestrin, off to Sunspire. Which we're going to try to avoid the mistake we did last time, because the winds are also coming from the south again. We're going to sail through the... So, Sunspire, it's not a dock checkpoint, it's sail through the strait. So we're going to sail through the strait from south to north instead of north to south and have to tack all our way through the strait. Okay. Okay, we restocked our water. I forgot to... Well, I guess I couldn't sell anyway. Well, I guess I could have sold to the innkeeper. But we'll probably resupply at Happy Bay, too. If I think I sleep, I'll sleep past it, so we're definitely going to need to take a coffee. I'm not sure which one of these are cooked, though. One hell of an explosion. Didn't even get most of the firewood, not that we need it. But I do just want to chop up the barrels so they stop adding weight. Actually, we might need to stay up. Wind's slowly returning to normal, but it's still about 45 degrees off. Well, I guess that did cook too, so... Didn't mean to sleep. More firewood here. Probably turn out the lights now, since I don't need them. On to Mont Maléfique. Alright, about to get to our final Aestrin checkpoint. Then it'll be off to Happy Bay, then Rock of Despair, and then Kronos. Depending on how many storms we get, the Kronos episode might be pretty boring because it's going to be sailing in a straight line, just watching the number tick up. I'll try to make it interesting, though. I'll try to add like a lot of cinematics and stuff. And if we encounter storms, it could be interesting. So, but if it's like the Along to Aestrin crossing, where everything was just nice and smooth, and I just kept chugging down alcohol and sleeping through the entire trip, it's gonna be pretty boring. Except for when I had to get up to fish. So the dock for Mont Magnifique's on the northern coast. The question is it faster to go back and then actually I'll just go around to the east. Yeah, there's the dock right there. Over 5 knots, so we're making good speed. I'm lowering the mainsail just to reduce my windward weather helm. I want to get leeward weather helm. Right? Now I think we're within mooring range, so let's turn. Here we go. The Mont Magnifique. Checkpoint get. Captain's log, day 28. We departed Aestrin early in the morning, and we did the Sunspire channel and just passed the Mont Magnifique dock, and we're going around Mont Magnifique now, and we'll be off to Happy Bay. And at that point, we will have made it further than we did last time. And from there, it's off to Rock of Despair and then Kronos. But we don't get to resupply either firewood or fishing hooks from now on. Only like water and stuff at Happy Bay. At least until we get to Kronos. There better be fishing hooks at Kronos, because if there's not, then I'm going to have to like stack food for the return journey.